moving 8 positions over from the best idea short side to the best idea long side. Most of these positions were added as shorts back in early 2022, at a point when it seemed increasingly clear to us that credit quality at the consumer level was poised to inflect negatively, meaning rising delinquencies, rising net charge-offs through history. That point in the cycle has tended to be a period of, at best, underperformance, and at worst, really bad absolute performance across this complex of names. But 2 years later, as we detailed in over 100 pages in our deck last week, we've gotten to a point where it seems increasingly clear that we are likely peaking out in terms of rate of change in delinquency rates. That doesn't mean net charge-off rates have yet peaked. In fact, for most of these issuers, they'll peak either in the first half or second half of this year. But looking back historically at the stocks and their lead lag relationship with those dynamics, they do tend to lead. And the other big factor here is that as we look out over the coming year in terms of our fundamental quad outlook for the US, the majority of our monthly quads are in quad 2.
What everyone on the call should be noticing here in the last couple weeks or in the last month is that the analysts are taking their full investing cycle shorts off, and that's the first part. And then in some cases they're thinking about going long them. And McGough and Steiner's case, obviously Rob's added some longs too, but I mean, that's being a long-term full cycle investor. Okay. Now it's only achieved if 2 years ago, like going back to the beginning of when the cycle peaked, did that side of it, right? Like this call and this process is not for noobs that don't want to learn. It's not for veterans that can't evolve. It's for people that really want to get better at this across the intermediate and long term, and understanding that it takes a long time for companies to cycle their peak and then try to find their troughs. And that's what we're doing here.
Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.